Hello everyone, my name is Teru, welcome back to my channel, and yes, I'm back with another doll related video, although this one is going to be a little different than I do usually, because it's not only going to be about dolls, but also about my trip to Birmingham in the UK, where I went for a small vacation and most importantly, of course, UK BJD CON 2025. It was the first doll con experience that I've ever had, so I wasn't really sure what to look forward, what to expect, and I honestly just went there to kind of scope things out and see if I like decon experiences. I will actually include more of the trip itself into this video as well, not too much, but if you would like to jump straight to the con, it is possible. I will try and leave at least a timestamp down below, or if YouTube works with me, I might try and do an actual like the thingy magic that you could go to in like a chapter or whatever in the video. We'll see. I will probably talk a little bit over the clips as well that I shot and maybe jump in it a little as well. We're just gonna go and try. My boyfriend actually came with me to this trip because he wanted to see Birmingham for other reasons like Ozzy Osbourne, Black Sabbath, and he is very supportive of me in this hobby. First night we actually stayed in Prague on the 13th and we were about to fly the next day. Here you can see some clips from the hotel in Prague, and I'm gonna show you the dolls that I brought with me to this con. Here's the bag of dolls opened. I actually stuffed the whole Dream Valley box in there, which is great. Inside there's Genesis and my two heads that I want to find a resin match for, who is Python and Belladonna. And here in the last package we have Aurora, who I just fit in there last minute. So yeah, that is who I'm taking with me. Here you can see again, boyfriend, dolls, yay. And we were just going to get some dinner, and next day in the morning we were gonna fly to Birmingham. Actually, I was really surprised that there was a flight from Prague to Birmingham at kind of a reasonable time in the morning. So the first day when we arrived in Birmingham, we checked into our hotel and went to explore the town with my boyfriend, and we discovered that there is so much to do in Birmingham. He wanted to see the Black Sabbath bridge with the bench and stuff, so we went there. And then we went for a nice dinner in a place called Bonehead, where they played metal in the background, and we had one of the best chickens ever that we've probably ever had. It was quite fun. We also explored the shops and stuff, so I found some small things to buy. Not really dolls yet, but still. We went to the coffin works to see how they made like the metal plates to put on coffins, the handles, stuff like that. And we went to the aquarium to see some fishes. When we went around the town shopping for random stuff, first of all I got some clothes, but that's, if you want to see it, I will of course show it in like another video or maybe a story post or something, but not what I'm going to post here. And then we went to these like different places like Gachapons and Pop Mart. I actually been wanting a skull panda figure for a long time, so I got my first skull panda in the Pop Mart. She's really pretty, she's all green and stuff. And then we went to this comic slash fandom shop, and I got a tiny teeny blind bag of Batman themed Funko Pops, or itty bitty Funko mini pops like that. And I don't know how I got this lucky, but I pulled out a tiny teeny little Joker from the Jack Nicholson Joker alteration. And he's so cute, and you probably don't know that, but you could probably see the inspiration in my creepy dolls when I do like Crocs, or even now a python who go just like a little smiley. Just the Joker, hands down my favorite villain of all time, and I'm so happy to finally have a merch of him, even though he's just like this tiny little thing. And here I am back in my hotel room unboxing my first skull panda. I really wanted the Terror from the Sound series, but I also like this one here, and the Anger. You'll see which one I will get. I was really trying hard to open this using only my one hand, but you will see later I will be failing miserably. So yeah, I didn't know there was a Pop Mart in Birmingham, and I was really happy that there was, because I really wanted a skull panda for a long time. So yeah, I'm trying to get in right here to see which one I get. And right here is the moment where I realized which one I was going to pull. I didn't know I was going to add anything, so I just decided to fuck it, I'm not gonna try and hide it. I saw which one I'm gonna pull, so yeah, let's do it. It's a big hissy thingy. So basically I know which one it is already, so easy. So yeah, I basically knew I was getting the Serenity, which also is a pretty one. And the bag didn't want to cooperate. Strašně debilně se to dělá jednou rukou. Pojď trhat. Yes, trhej. Thank you. Je zelená. My school panda is green. And here she is in all her glory. I actually didn't like her very much on the promo pictures, but I really like her in person. The metallic green on her is so pretty. And here I am about to unbox the best surprise, the Bitty Joker. I still didn't know he was in there, but yay, let's go. Yes! Na to si prdel. Mini Joker! Mini Joker! And here is the gachapon place that I talked about before. We ended up doing this little reptile thingy for our gachapon, and yeah, opening it was a struggle. It was taped all around, but yeah, my boyfriend got inside eventually. And here is who we got. We got this little guy, this little blue tongue skink, who we will definitely be using as a little doll pet. Or, well, I will be using it as a doll pet. And sooner than later, it was finally Saturday, and well, I was super excited to go to the BJD CON itself, to meet people that I've only seen online so far, to of course shop for my dolls, and also I actually entered the photo contest with a picture of Genesis, who also, by the way, came with me to the con, and I got so many wonderful, beautiful responses to her. People wanted to look at how she's made, because of course, like the two-tone resin thing. And I really had such a nice time meeting everybody at the con. I bought some stuff for the dolls. I actually bought a head in the charity sale kind of thing. It's actually a USD head, but the head was so cute. So yeah, that was that. There were so many beautiful vendors. I tried to shoot as much as possible video-wise. I also met with Dolly Circus 19, who we spoke together briefly over the internet before, and I was so happy to meet her because she's such a sweet, lovely person, and we had a nice little chat, and I really hope that we can meet sometime again and maybe work on some projects together, as we're both trying to sort of like grow our channels and things like that. I also, I mean, entered of course in the raffle. I just hadn't won anything, but that's fine. I was really like lucky to have found the Doll Island head for like £15 or something like that in the charity table, and I didn't really feel like I needed to necessarily win anything in the raffle. There was this little gorgeous red girl from Doll that I would have really wanted, and this like horror creepy rabbit kind of thing from, I think, Coral Reef. Oh my gosh, I hate the name Coral. I cannot you know, the company that I cannot pronounce because there's a lot of horrible and I just can't. So that was also what I was betting on, but I didn't win any of that, and that's fine. I'm pretty sure the people that got were really happy to get and I still had one chance to win something because there was the photo contest. When I actually took the photo for the contest, it was like, I don't know, 2 a.m.-ish in the night after a really long day of work, and I remember just trying to sort of unwind and try something new. So I just put her up on these like little stairs and put like birthday candles around her, or like little tea candles. And I thought, would it be cool if I just lit the candles and turned off the lights completely? And well, that's what I did. I must admit I was absolutely terrified because Genesis, she usually wears this like lacy, flowy outfit kind of thing, and I was so scared that she would catch on fire. But I think the photos actually turned out quite nicely. If you want to see them all, you can definitely head over to either the UK BJD CON Instagram, where the winning one is that I put into the contest, or you can head over to my Instagram at Terudol, where the whole photo shoot has been posted as of now. So yeah, I did win the second category, the most magical, where the prize for it was the like Dream Valley pumpkin little dude. I must admit I was not really as excited about this particular prize. I mean, he's cute, don't get me wrong. I just didn't see how I would kind of fit him into my doll universe, and I was thinking maybe I would just customize him and then set him on like a shelf or something. But luckily, for the raffle like ticketing and stuff, I was next to this like really nice person who won some stuff in the raffles, and this person happened to win the head that I wanted in the contest. So I tried asking them if it would be okay if they exchanged the prizes with me, and they said yes. So now I am a proud owner of another secret Margaret head in white skin tone. I don't have her on me right now. I have the heads in the separate room, but you will see them in the video when I go through all the stuff that I took from the con. And here is finally Genesis on the Saturday morning, packed and ready in her transparent bag. She has Aurora in her lap and both of my heads that I took with me next to her. Well, since she was packed and ready, I was packed and ready, it was time for me to also ready myself for the con. Ta-da! Here you have my look for the con. Hello! When we arrived, there was already a small queue waiting in front of the H-suit. Here's my boyfriend. Hi. And soon enough, we were let inside of the con. Beautiful raffle prizes were right in front of our eyes, and there were so many gorgeous things that you could win. Here is the table of the discontinued dolls. And honestly, I'm just gonna shut up and let you enjoy the footage of all the vendors.
Let us proceed with the first song.
And here I am, back in the hotel room after the con. Quite exhausted, but I still wanted to unpack whatever I bought. Here you can see my transparent bag ended up being full of stuff. And I'm really trying using my boyfriend's tripod to capture whatever I bought, so you can see it, well, as fast as possible, basically. So yeah, here we go. Here's Aurora. She had a really nice time at the con and she was loved by a lot of people, so I hope Hopeful Creation gets a lot of orders of dolls. And here's Genesis. She's a little rumpled, but she's also okay after the con and had a great time too. And now let's get to unpacking. First, I have this beautiful bag. I think it's from 99 Style. Yes. And there are these trousers that I got for Python, and just basic black trousers, really. But I wanted him to have like a staple piece that he could wear with everything. So I'm pretty sure this beautiful pair of pants with actual functional pockets and stuff will be amazing for him. Next, I have a t-shirt by Striped Green Threads. Apparently, I got two of these business cards with it, and it says Tattooed and DTF, which again is a t-shirt for Python. His whole theme is supposed to be green, so I thought this would match him quite well. So yeah, that's the t-shirt that I got. I really tried to not spend so much, so I only got one t-shirt there. After that, I went to a Maiden's Kiss, which was basically just neighboring, and I got these absolutely stunning translucent, transparent, see-through, whatever pair of pants in this gorgeous sparkly fabric. There were actually two types. There was a red or blue tone, and I've been helped by basically everyone at the stand to choose which one I will get for Lacey. I got the blue ones, obviously. Here is the t-shirt that I talked about with the moth print from the Circus 19, also for Lacey. I really wanted something in this gorgeous moth pattern fabric, so I got this beautiful t-shirt. And next we have this absolutely amazing thing, a great find, which is a D&D set, like Dungeons and Dragons set for BJDs from, I'm pretty sure, Morid Dolls, if I remember correctly. That was the last set that they had there, so I was really lucky to get it. There are some maps, some pens with it, and mostly these absolutely gorgeous tiny D&D dice. Like, oh my god, look at them. I absolutely adore them. I'm pretty sure I went up to the table and screamed, oh my god, are those D&D dice? And I was so happy to be able to get the last one before they sold out. So this is like very lucky find for me. As a person who also plays D&D myself, I am really happy about it, because now we can actually sort of twin with my dolls in a small way about this random nerdy stuff. I'm gonna take a look at the tiny pencils that came with it as well. Such a pretty thing, such a gorgeous thing to get. I'm very happy about this. And it was such a random find as well, because it was at the end of the con, honestly. There was also this lady, I think Bella Crafter, BJD, yeah, who made items for dolls from scrap fabric and recycled fabric, and sold those, and I just fell in love with these trousers or leggings in this like floral pattern. I really like the fabric, and luckily it was in an SD size, so I'm pretty sure these are gonna fit Lacey quite well. You might have noticed me wearing this eyeball ring. Both that and those pairs of eyes are by the Chinese artist Xiao Pizezi, I'm pretty sure how you say it, whose stock was provided by Dolce Luce Dolls. These first ones are meant for my character Lorelai, who will be a Doodle's Dream Lullaby Aurelia, and they will go into her smaller of the multiple eyes. You can see the detail is just amazing on these. I absolutely love them. The second pair is for Anatole, who is also an upcoming head in my collection. And I absolutely love that there are little tiny sparkles. You can't really see them, but in the like symbol there are sparkles. So yeah, I got these 2 pairs of beautiful eyes, and since I was one of the first there, I also got as like a freebie this gorgeous creepy eyeball ring. I absolutely love it. I was so happy that I got it, and you bet that I'm wearing it every day from then on. I still have it on actually, and it's just, I love it. And I'm so very grateful to Dolce Luce for bringing these beautiful eyes to us. Next, I bought 2 wigs by Hanasu, which excellently ended up the wigs for the heads that I brought from the con. The first one is this beautiful, long, curly, mixed color one of like gray and blue and purplish pink that will go on the another secret head that I won or got from the contest. As you can see, it's quite a long wig with bangs and it's really pretty. I love the color mix on this one. And actually the Korean lady who was selling that let me try it on. First of all, I tried it on Belladonna, not the head that it will actually belong to in the end, but the size is the same. It's both the like SD Girls by Another Secret, and I originally thought I might use this wig for Belladonna, even though I decided later that Dahlia, which is the new girl, will be suited for the wig better. So yeah, I'm still searching for a wig for Belladonna. It's a really cute wig. I love the waves on the bottom, the colors, and I was actually able to speak Korean a little bit with this lady. She was so like nice and really tried and actually like explained to me stuff both in English and Korean and tried the wigs on for me, which was amazing. So yeah, that is the first wig. I actually returned there later for a second wig for the small head from Island Doll that I found at the charity table and bought a second wig from Hanasu as well. Because otherwise I will be commissioning other artists to actually make a special wig for Python. So yeah, this one actually I have packed the head with the wig because well, it's meant for her, and it's this gorgeous like periwinkle blue color or purplish blue color. I actually called the Island Doll head periwinkle thanks to this color. There's the Island Doll thing. Yeah, and here you can see Periwinkle, the head that I got from the charity. They're really cute. The eyes that they've got in, I also got at the con. They are by frostbittenbjd, and they are so pretty. They're in the color Chibi, which is this like bright pink, and I think the color works really well against the tan skin and looks really nice together with this like purplish bluish hair color that I got for the doll from Hannah's wig. Let me show you. The color is really nice. I don't think I've seen a color like this on a BJD hair before, at least not in our local community here in the Czech Republic. And let me try and put it on the head. This is what they look like so far, and I'm pretty sure once I'm finished with the face up and the styling, the colors will come together very nicely. I'm very happy actually with this wig, and I'm so grateful for both Hanasu and Frostbitten for letting me be at their tables for ages and try and pick the colors. Also, I'm really grateful to Frostbitten BJD that she actually let me have a little bit of eye putty so I could put the eyes in the head and then go try the wig with the eyes on so I could see it together. So yeah, thank you for being such a nice person. I'm gonna pack up Periwinkle right now, and we will probably be at the end of the thing. I just have to show you the last item, which should be the another secret head that I won from the contest. Yeah, probably that will be it. So many nice people, so many nice vendors. I'm so sorry I couldn't buy from each and every one of you, but I did not actually bring a lot of money with me. I thought it would be enough, it wasn't. If I go next year, I'm gonna bring more. So anyways, now to the win in the contest that the glorious, amazing person traded with me. This is another secret box, my second another secret box with my second another secret head. There is a COA, of course, for the head. It's a different photo, but it should be for the Margaret. And on the back, I actually got this gorgeous postcard. And here we go. This is the Margaret head that will actually be wearing the wig that I shown before. She has little teeth. She's really pretty and white skin, of course. You can look inside the head. There's the another secret plate. And I mean, I'm so happy to have this head with me. I'm going to turn her into something beautiful, hopefully. Here you can see actually the comparison between there's a Belladonna who is in pink, and next to her is Dahlia who is in white. Their shape is pretty similar, but they have different facial features. Yeah, so let me put the certificate in and protective foil and everything and close this up. Yeah. Here are probably most of the business cards that I got. There's a business card from Hanasu. There is okay, that's never mind, but there was this little beautiful rabbit mouse sort of doll called Lily that will be releasing on June 30th, so definitely check that out. There is a from Stephanie's Custom Dolls, which was the one with the angel one, Little Gulliver. They are the smallest, more gorgeous dolls ever, like the small Naga dolls and these little babies. There is a one from like tattoo piercing stuff, which I hopefully will be commissioning a wig for Python from. There's Quadriga dolls who had these amazing dragons that I somehow missed in the footage. About the research, I definitely showed the grey doll off. One from Lina Ardlove, who was just represented in the year, but also definitely check all these artists out because I just, love, appreciate every single one of them. And yeah, that's about it. Let's cut. Anyways, this was it. I'm so glad I could experience this, and I hope I can go back to the UK for another BJD CON because everyone was so nice, so amazing, that I'm just incredibly filled with love. And now, because you've been definitely waiting for this, I'm actually going to show you the dolls wearing what I bought for them. First of them will be Python, and you're just gonna laugh because first of all, he does not have his final wig on. He's just wearing some random wig, and obviously he's on Zygmunt's body because I don't have his body in yet, and yeah, he has no eyes. But I wanted you to see, well, the fit that I got for him, just simple black pants. They're from 99 style, and the t-shirt is from striped green threads. I really, just with the green and with the tattooed and thing. I thought it would be amazing for a python. This is such a weird way to show off his look, because like this is not his wig and this is not his body. Ignore the skin not matching, because I mean Zygmunt's yellowed quite a bit already and Python's head is obviously new, but like I wanted you to see what I planned with the clothing for him. I really like these pants, they're quite well made, they have functional pockets and stuff like that, and just this t-shirt, it will be a staple in Zygmunt's, oh my god, in Python's clothing. He will have larger shoulders when I get his body in, so he will definitely fit it a little better. Zygmunt is quite slight, so he is sort of thin for this, but yeah. That's the first pair of clothing that I got. I didn't get much clothes, so yeah, here we have that. Look at it, how gorgeous. And after that I will have Lacey, who I kind of decided to spoil. Come on girl, show me. Okay. She wants to keep sitting, but I don't want her to keep sitting. So I have really wanted something in this gorgeous moth patterned fabric. Oh, sure. She just keeps bending. She has quite tightly strong legs. I need to sway her or something. And she just keeps wanting to sit down. Don't sit. So this beautiful like moth fabric that Dolly Circus 19 used for some items to bring to the con. Ignore the fact, I know it's not the outfit that she would be wearing, but I just wanted to put the stuff on them, so that's that. So I got this t-shirt for her. I wanted originally her to get trousers or leggings in this fabric, but they were already sold by the time I got to the table. So I went for the t-shirt. Instead, it's sort of a crop top, if I can pull this down. Sort of high-waisted, but yeah. And I really think that it looks nice on her. I love the white, and the pink looks so good with her tan skin. And next I have over here the probably nicest, most gorgeous find I had on the con are these long as hell, beautiful as hell, sparkly see-through skirt-like pants. Like, these are just so pretty. They look great with the long, with the big chunky boots underneath them, and I just absolutely love the fabric. I need to find something to put underneath it because I don't have her underwear for now, and I will definitely put some other top to wear with these, but they're just like so nice, so flowy. I just had to have them. If I'm right about it, they're buying a maiden's guess. I'll definitely put like the makers over here. So these are like one of my favorite purchases from the con. And now if you give me a second, I will actually change her pants because I got her one more pair of pants. The other pants are like this. They're from this cool lady who sews from scrap fabric, and they have this like amazing floral pattern, and I just thought, oh, I must have those. They're so cute. And the lady's name's Bella Crafter BJD. It was over here. Definitely very like affordable clothing for dolls made from sustainable sources. These are just, I mean, I personally would never wear anything like that, but it's very much up Lacey's alley, so I mean, right now I'm wearing quite an ugly sweater, but it's really cold in here. It's actually kind of funny because in the UK it was warmer and sunnier than it is in my hometown in Czechia. And I was actually kind of expecting it to be like rainy and stuff in the UK, and it wasn't. So now I came home and I'm literally like cold all the time. Weird. Anyways, I'm gonna put on these. I was worried they would not fit her butt-wise because she has quite a large bottom, but I think we're okay. What? These are so cute. I really want to get her some like jacket or something to wear with these. Sleeping the fabric. Look, okay, she looks adorable. I love these on her. It's a completely different style from what she had before. But I really actually enjoy Lacey because she can wear whatever the fuck I want and she will kind of make it work. I would imagine these with like a black jacket to sort of, you know, battle all the floweriness, but I think she looks really cute in these. Nice. Okay, so that's about the clothing. I think that's also all about the con. If you have anything you would like me to do a video about or anything you would like to ask me about, let me know in the comments down below. And of course, if you liked the video, like, subscribe, all the jazz. And I will be back probably with a face-up video for one of the new heads, or maybe I'll finally stop being a chicken and do belladonna. We'll see. Anyways, that's it for now. Thank you for watching and see you whenever I see you. Bye!